So I was surfing across the internet and I came across this clip when Stephen A. Smith was reacting to the Ringers' new top 25 NBA players going into year 2023-2024. And I'll give you the ranking quickly. But what was really interesting to me is that for the first time in forever, LeBron James wasn't even top 10. He was actually ranked at number 12, which obviously stirred up a lot of conversation, a lot of debates between his haters and his fans. And I feel like at this point, LeBron James, the way he's covered is kind of annoying because no one is genuine about him. It's either you got to blow everything out of proportion for him, and every time he do something good, he's the GOAT, he's the GOAT. Like, no one can touch him, right? Michael Jordan is a scrub. He used to play against plumbers, all that stuff. Or when he does something bad, although he's 38 years old, I told you he wasn't him. He's trash. He's overrated. He's not top 5. Kobe better. Jordan better. They would never. All that bullshit every time. And yeah, anyways, let's get into the list. So number 1, we have Nikola Jokic. What was cool is that they have a little bit of comments every time, so I'll read the comments also. So Nikola Jokic at number 1, which was to be expected, right? They're saying perennial MVP candidate who should be in the best player alive conversation for the next years at least. Number 2, Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry at number 2 is kind of high for me. I ain't gonna lie, he's definitely top 5, but I'm not sure if I want him top 2, because here's what they had to say about him. Ultra-dynamic offensive weapon who continues to stoke terror in the minds of opposing defenses as he rides out of his prime. That's true. What about the defense, though? Like, he's good on defense, but I can't have him above Giannis. That's my only problem. Although Giannis, I know he kind of choked in the first round. He wasn't healthy for the whole thing. He missed 13 free throws in the closeout game or whatever against the Heat. Still, man, like that two-way dominance that he brings, I do not believe that this version of Stephen Curry is better than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Personally, I would have had Stephen Curry at 3, but I guess I can't really be mad at that. And obviously, I do not have a problem with Nikola Jokic being 1. So 3, as mentioned, we have Giannis Antetokounmpo. At 4, they have KD. That's super high in my opinion in 2023 going into 2024. KD was inefficient in the playoffs for now 2 years in a row. And this time, actually, Devin Booker was better than him in the playoffs. Now, a lot of people will say that, KD was being doubled and everything, but still. At this point, I feel like if you give KD, a prime KD, Devin Booker balling like that, they're getting past Denver. Or he's at least being efficient. And this time he wasn't efficient and he wasn't even locking up like that on defense. So 4 is high in my opinion. Number 5, they are Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid is better than Kevin Durant this year. Both of them lost in the second round. Both of them were kind of underwhelming in the second round. But Joel Embiid had a better regular season, obviously winning MVP. And he's better on defense at this point. He's also... KD has a better scoring ability than Joel Embiid, but Joel Embiid is still the best scorer in the league back-to-back years, So I would have Joel Embiid at number 4, fighting for that number 3 spot with Stephen Curry. Then I would have, KD. Or no, I would have Jason Tatum at 5 and then KD at 6. That would be me. At 6, I have Jason Tatum. They're saying one of the former shot makers in the world at the forward spot who is expanding his two-way intensity and closing in on the NBA highest honors. And I like that ranking for JT, and I believe that he can be top 5 until he learns how to be reliable and consistent. You can't have these nights when you look like the best player of the world, then the next game you're either passive or you're over there 6 for 19. But the defensive impact that Jason Tatum has added to his game is tremendous and does not get talked about enough in my opinion. So Jason Tatum number 6, Luka at 7, they have Kawhi at 8. That's insane in my opinion. He showed some flashes in the playoff, but at this point, it's just flashes with Kawhi. He was healthy for 2 games in the playoffs. In the regular season, he's in and out, and he's not even going all out. I cannot have Kawhi Leonard at number 8. I cannot have Kawhi Leonard top 10 in 2023, in my opinion. Number 9, they have Jimmy Butler. I would have Jimmy Butler above Kawhi. They have Devin Booker at 10. I would have Booker above Kawhi. They have AD at 11 and LeBron James at 12. And this is where we stop, and this is where we start talking about it. LeBron James at 12 to me. It's kind of disrespectful. I saw Stephen A. Smith was arguing that no, this should be taken seriously unless LeBron James is top 5 in it. I disagree with that. And I'm a LeBron James guy, but let's be honest. Going into 2024, I think Giannis is better, Jokic is better. I would rather have Joel Embiid than LeBron James at this point. The man is a better scorer, is a better two-way player. Now, Embiid does not have the playmaking, but Joel Embiid will carry a team further by himself than LeBron James at this point. I would also want, who did I not say above him? Jason Tatum. And so that's 4. And KD is arguable. I don't know if I want Luka over LeBron at this point either. But LeBron James is definitely top 10. First of all, I'm taking LeBron over AD. I know that AD has had the highest highs this season, but I'm sorry. I'm taking the guy who will give me a consistent 25 in LeBron James over the guy that will give me 30 and 21 game and then just circle back around and have 11 points. I'm taking LeBron James over AD. Plus, when it was really winning time, season on the line against the Nuggets, who was out there dropping 40, 10, and 9? It was LeBron. It wasn't AD. So AD, as long as he's not assertive enough, I can have him above LeBron. I'm cool with Book being above LeBron. And yeah, I have LeBron above Kawhi all day, any day at this point. So LeBron James would be, a low top 10 in my opinion. Either number 9, 10, or 8. That would be my ranking. But anything out of the top 10 is kind of disrespectful at this point. I feel like a lot of people are ready to get LeBron up out of here. He's been in the front line for like 20 years, and people are tired of it. But no, the man is still dominant. He's not the same player. You have to say that, but he's still a top 10 player, in my opinion. So anyways, that's the Ringers list. I gave my little comments about it. Get in the comment section and drop your top 10. Do you like the list? Would you have... Just argue. Who would you have as the best player? Is LeBron James still the top 5 player? Is it top 10? Is it out of the top 10? And yeah, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. See you guys later. Peace.